to be playing in the 5-0 Atomic Arena. Give my commentary. I'm pretty high rated right now. 2167, that's high for me. Usually around like 2100 flat. I'll probably berserk most games just because I joined pretty late and I'm hoping to play Iskyonin, however you say that. Okay, this is a forced mate. You attack here, threaten checkmate. When he moves the F-pawn, you have knight d7, and this is a checkmate. He can't really escape. It still blows up his king, and the bishop is stuck, can't move. So e6 is usually the best response to e4. Now I have to block this. Gotta block that. I'll blow my king. Okay. Starting to take. Okay, now I can force a win of the queen. This is a checkmate threat. If he blocks, I just take his queen. If he played c3, I would take and would blow up his queen. This is just checkmate. I'm threatening to take there, so he has to block, and then... Oh, no, it's not checkmate. He got bishop e3. Okay, I'll just get some material. Okay. Activate my knight. Here, maybe take and blow the bishop. King is pretty safe. He doesn't really have any attackers. Hoping he just takes and lets me mate him. No, okay. Try to get this knight in. We're starting checkmate, so I have to move that pawn out of the way. Okay. Now he might do this check and... Oh no, he saw it. Okay. Okay, we'll just take the material. And here we can win more material. So this is just complete winning. Try to open up the rook. Okay, block the bishop. This is kind of nice. He can now block my rook with something like this, but it's actually too late already, because if he takes, like, my rook goes in. Okay, let's checkmate one. Okay, this is a common opening too, knight h3. Typically get this structure and play c6. Ooh. I don't know this line. If queen f3, knight g5 is a problem. If f6, knight g5... No, f6 looks okay. Oh, f6 he's got queen g3. Oh no. Maybe f5? Same idea. Oh no, f5 works, because... Okay, so f6, queen g3 threatens checkmate with this move, and threatens here to win a lot of material. So the trick is f5, and then if queen g3, I have queen h4, and now if he tries to check me, I take here and win his king. So his queen is pinned on g3 by my queen. So I think f5 works. Now what if f5 takes queen? Okay, it looks okay. Can't lose on time. Okay, I have knight f6 or queen f6 or bishop b4. Let's go bishop b4 because now I'm threatening checkmate, and now I can do this, and I'm threatening checkmate. So I should win material now. Yeah, because he's gonna moves his king. I take. I win these two pieces. If he blocks with the queen, I can take and win the queen. Yeah. Now this is still a little bit interesting. If I take, he's got rook here. Knight f6, knight g5. I think it's worth it. So knight g5 and I can't take, or his rook will come in. So I just have to ignore it. Let's play bishop here, and now he can take it, but then I block his rook. And that helps me a lot to make his rook immobile, basically. That's a good move. Let's try castles, maybe? It's a bit risky. Okay. Now he's letting me trade rooks. That's really, really helpful. So now I have no problem winning because I'm out material. So, yeah. That was definitely a mistake to allow all these trades. His knight was very active. He could have played knight h7, threatening to take my rook and it would have been checkmate. So now he's made it really, really simple. I'm not worried. I have a nice trick d4 here. Now threatening to take, and if he takes, he blows up his bishop. That's a good response, but now my knight becomes active. Threatening this and this. Okay. That's just checkmate. Bishop covers here, so. Yeah, so the bishop covers this square. And both of these two squares. Oh, very nice. Okay, I didn't see that, but I mean, this is still checkmate. I gotta be careful not to mess it up, though. Should have gone rook e3, that would have been checkmate. Okay, this should be checkmate now. Maybe king b5, okay. I'm thinking this should lead to checkmate. King d4 leads to this. Okay. There we go. Okay. A little bit scary there. I didn't see. The bishop takes d4 earlier. So I'm 13, but only 20 minutes left, so who knows? I can't get to first, but I can hope for a leaderboard maybe. I'll try this opening. I usually play knight f3, knight c3. That's what I know the best, but this opening's probably my second best opening. It's the first opening I learned. It's actually pretty good for beginners because it's pretty formulaic, I would say. Now it's a mistake to play d5, but you see that a lot. So I'm actually, yeah, so I'm threatening knight d5, attacking here, and threatening to win material. So he has to take. So these pieces go, and then I have queen h5 check, right? g6 blocks, and then queen d5, and I'm attacking this. So that's checkmate. So he's got to be careful. This is a big threat. Queen b6. I'm surprised he found that. So I think that's... No. I'm thinking of a different line. This queen b6 you see sometimes and then take here, and they win this material. Because he's threatening this checkmate, so I have to block that. think this is the wrong line, because if he takes now, then I have queen h5. Or no, I have... Oh, I don't have knight d5. Okay, this is the right line, yeah. If he takes here, it's just... It's around equal according to the computer, so... I'm impressed that he found it. Okay, that's not a good move. Now I can... I'll just win the queen. I could also have done knight d5. It's very winning too. Okay. Gotta prevent these two moves, so f6. And this prevents these two. This opening I don't know. Okay, maybe do this. Not worth risking, I don't think. I'm just covering this square. Now this position is better for me, so you didn't get any material, but sort of like developing your pawns in Atomic. So I'm more developed than he is. Even though we only have one piece out, this structure is much better. I'm really thinking of queen a5. I'm trying to come up with a trick at some point. Play here. If he tries to move his knight in, I can just trade. This is a very safe position you see a lot too. This chain like this. Okay. I'm trying to think of a way I can sort of trick him into getting mated. So here I would have to block the queen, so this is a nice move. Takes his pawn, he still loses his queen. I'm thinking here I want to play... Okay, that's a good move. I have to block. If I had taken, I would have lost my knight. Okay, now I want to try knight g4. I'm hoping he'll take. Actually, taking is probably the best move. And then I have f5, and I'm hoping he'll miss this. Queen here, check. g3 has to be played, and then queen e4. Okay, he did miss it. Oh no, he can take here. Oh, he didn't see it. Oh my god, what a terrible mistake. If he had taken here, he would have blown up my queen. That's pretty careless. Okay, now this is just checkmate, and then he can't do anything about it. Yeah, I mean, that's very nice. He takes here, and I lose my queen, so I would have been completely losing there. Oh, thanks for the points. Now I'm gonna make it to leaderboard by the end, I think. That really helped. 23:45, crazy ass. Oh, finally it's Kyunyin. Okay. So he likes to play this opening, and then he has this line with bishop c4. You see later. So I think g6 and then d6 is what I usually play. And this bishop usually strong this line. Okay. Let's play h5, just block this pawn. And then I want to block this knight too. This knight a4 is very good because it kind of locks up my queen side. So I'm thinking I might want to play g5, f5 maybe, or e5. I like e5, but it's not super strong. It doesn't really do very much. Just want to open up some lines, maybe takes and d5. I can see his dark squares are weak, so maybe at some point if I can try to get like this sort of attack, but at the moment he's got this. So like maybe bishop a6 to sort of make him think he's winning material, and then queen on this diagonal if things open up. Ooh. Okay, this is definitely risky. I think I'm still surviving. E takes d5. So he was threatening mate, so I have to block. E takes d5, and I block with bishop e6, and then if he tries to take and blow up my bishop, so he's still threatening mate, then I mate first. So I think I'm still alive. It's probably okay. I think I might be losing this one. He just got knight takes c5. That's pretty nice. Yeah, now if I do queen d6, he takes. Oh, that's tough. I have this little trick. It's probably the best I can do. Oh, very nice. I was starting to take here, blow up his king, but he's checking me, and then now there's nothing I can really do. Okay. I guess I can go over that game quickly if I have time. See what I did wrong. Oops. This is definitely a risky move. I don't know if it's good. Okay, I'll try this. Threatening to take, threatening bishop c2. Gotta be a bit careful here. Let's play queen h4 first with a tempo, because he was starting to take and blow up my queen. And then next I'll go bishop c2 maybe. Or no, queen e4 check. What's the idea here? So queen e4, queen c2 maybe. I feel like I should have better. Maybe bishop g4 first. No. Okay. Bishop g4 first. Attacking here. He blocks with f3. That's my guess. And then queen c2, forcing queen takes, winning the knight, and then bishop takes, winning this. Oh, but I... Oh, wow. Gotta watch out for this, too. Okay. Can I play knight f6 and he's got knight g5? Knight g5 is force mate. Oh, no. Okay. I can just take here as well. So if I play f6, what's the idea? No, I think I have to just take here. I gotta be super careful, though. Yeah. He might just be winning it back. Okay, I think I have to take and lose the piece. Ooh, I messed this one up. So now it's equal material, but he's got this strong pawn. So I gotta be very careful. He's a bit undeveloped, though. I would say he has some weaknesses, like I'm already getting my knight in. I can try bishop c5. And he also has a light square bishop while my king's on a dark square, so that does help. I think that was a good move. His bishop was becoming a liability, and this knight was gonna maybe jump in the game soon. Could take the rook. I don't think it's super great though. We'll just do this for now. Should be. Oh no, this is good because if he tries knight e4, I can take and win a piece. Maybe I'll try to open up the file. Alright, bishop's coming in soon. Maybe I can utilize that. Knight d6. Do I want to take it? Probably. I could. No, let's just take. It's probably best. Ooh, I lost c5. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, now I have to. Now he can take, and he's got this file, so I gotta be super careful. Okay, now my only hope. Rook here, and then rook out. Let's see what happens. Doing this attacking here. Okay. I was trying to go for this, but maybe he has. Okay, he didn't see it. So now I gotta bring the rook up. Rook c5 is good too. Ooh, he can take here now. Oh, this is super bad. No. Now he's got c7. So that's game over. I can only hope. Oh, he blundered. Oh my god, can I still survive? Might get flagged though. Oh, I fell for it just in the wrong move. Okay. Yeah, so I should have kept pre-moving this just because if I can block his pawns, it's just a draw by repetition. But I mean, I had so little time, so. I think the big mistake there was allowing his c-pawn to get far advanced. This is a fork. So it's checkmate. Nice. Might not actually make it to the leaderboard, that's sad. Let's see the lobby. Oh, hoping for quick atomic, but maybe kill me you. No, okay. Try to come up with a trick to win quickly. So far, this isn't enough, though. Just trying to bring his queen in. I don't want to trade queens, so. Be like, wow, it doesn't work. Queen a5, queen a4. That's an interesting move. I got to play queen a5 check, so I can survive. Probably knight c3 is good because let's take his queen then. Yeah, and I've actually somehow come out. It's probably around slightly worse for me, but it's not ideal for sure. Now I want to castle and open up the e-file. Be e4, could take. His bishop's always helpful. Okay, now just try to activate the knight. He blocked it, that's good. Now I want to open the C file, so we'll try to get that going. I'm forcing. Oh, this might be something. I'll play bishop g4. I'm threatening to take and win the knight, and then I'm also covering both of these moves. And now this is a really big threat. Just take and yeah, it's basically game over. Mate in a few moves. Oh, tournament pairing's probably closed, so sadly my last game. Bishop takes a6, okay. Just to show you, took my knight here, but now I just check. And now I'm threatening checkmate. Actually, I had just rook c1 and then rook c2, but this also works. Just get both rooks and then checkmate like this, or like this, or like this. That's force checks. So actually, a quick thing to just show here. It's pretty tempting to play rook b2 check and then rook c, rook c1, and it looks like checkmate. But actually, if he takes, oh wait, no, what am I saying? That's very simple. If he takes, he blows up his rook, so you lose. So you got to get your rook. You got to force the king so that it's contact check, and now he can't take it. He can't take your rook. So this is just checkmate. Hey, at least we got podium, but terrible performance. But I mean, yeah, some of the performance isn't super accurate because I mean, play at 1,000, that's 1,500 performance. So, oh well, that was a good arena. Maybe I'll try to offer some atomic challenges, atomic challenge, but I doubt I'll get too many opponents. So we'll just play for like 5 more minutes. Hopefully we get someone. Oh, and I can finish looking over this. So h5. So it recommends h6. Yeah, I think h5. The issue with h5 is if he ever tries to have some sort of dark square attack, my rook is sort of pinned down here. So now I can never really castle. What? I really don't understand knight a6. What if knight b6? Wow. Oh, I see. I thought you were gonna sacrifice this at first. That didn't make sense, but okay. Knight a6. If knight b6, then I can do this, and this knight is very, very strong. So his knight is not as good as mine. He's gonna have to try this, and then yeah, knight e3, pressuring the queen, and then I guess the computer wants me to try to trap the enemy queen. Still looks a bit complicated. It's definitely better for black, but I'm surprised it's -6. Let's see the line. mean, yeah, nothing much is happening for a long time. Okay, I guess you win the queen eventually. With his a5, it sort of pins down the queen. Okay. So, first mistake, I guess, was b6 here. Because now I'm very limited, so that cost me like a pawn equivalent, basically. And then here I just blundered a mate in 6. This is pretty simple. So, I really shouldn't have done that. I mean, e5 is very careless. Whenever your opponent can play queen b3, you always gotta watch his diagonal. It's a very common mate idea, where queen b3, d5, and he takes, and then here you take. Now in this case, I have a checkmate, but you'll see this in a lot of situations, the same sort of idea. Take, and then with the queen in. But in this case, it doesn't work because of that checkmate, so he has queen a3 instead. And then this is me. So yeah, this is pretty nice. I just try to throw in a little trick here. I mean, it's not very realistic, but here I'm attacking his bishop, so if he tries to go for like queen e7 check, then I have mate. He played a very nice response. Instead of taking, he played check here. And if I take, it's just too slow. So yeah, it's unstoppable mate. So I guess e5 was a big mistake, but I mean, here's still a fight. I'm curious what it wants. Like, okay, he plays f3, so what does it recommend? Knight d7. I mean, this looks, oops. It looks pretty uncomfortable for me. After b6, I'm very, like, pinned down. So I guess the idea I had to, see, first of all, h6. And if he ever plays knight a4, just do knight a6. So I didn't know about that. So, okay, what if he, oh, so the computer recommends taking the knight. That's fair. e5, I'm a little bit skeptical because of the same idea. How does the computer defend against it? Okay, b5, that's fair. Yeah, and then b5, if queen b3, then you take. You take and blow up the queen. So, I guess e5 does work later on. I just gotta watch out for c3 first. Okay, got an opponent. e5 you see sometimes. It's the only real plausible opening. Oh my god, I just blundered a checkmate. Oh, that hurts. And I had mate earlier. When you played queen b4 check, I could have just taken a bishop. That was terrible. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. It's getting a bit laggy. Oh my god. Bro, it's... Okay. It's super laggy. Let's see. Okay, I blundered a really dumb mate there, though, too. Oh man, I dropped a lot. Dropped like 35. For some reason, my computer is super laggy, so... I can't really... Yeah, okay. This isn't working super well, so I think I'm gonna call it quits for today. Good Atomic Games. Sad I lost a bunch, but what can you do? Okay, try to stream again in like a week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.